Come on, man. You're gonna make it. It's almost over for them. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'm sorry. Hey, don't do that. You're gonna be fine. The medic's almost here. Great news, everyone. I'm happy to say the Vestar is now ours. The Prime Minister just surrendered. But sir, how is that even possible? I thought the Prime Minister said he'll die before surrendering. Do not take his words seriously. It was only a bluff, and I called him out on it. And with this victory, I can assure you all that we will live peaceful lives. Hey, how long more are you gonna be like that? We gotta get moving for the next rotation. Sorry, we should get moving. We don't have that much time left. So, how do you think this mission's gonna go, Captain? Well, considering that Zago and Tank are a part of this, I can only assume that something bad's gonna happen. I don't know why Raj chose those two, but he could care less what I think about this. Come on, Captain. Don't be like this. I'm pretty sure that Raj had his reasons for choosing those two. And besides, I'm pretty sure he cares what you think on things. Don't try to defend him, Lieutenant. He's just like Rebel Command. Doesn't take me serious, and only sees me as being here because of the markings on my armor. Don't you think you're taking this a little bit too far? I mean, I was a lieutenant at security force, and I've shown to do more than just that. And you have done more than being a Senate guard. I know that, but I'm still being treated the same way I was treated by the Jedi and clones. And yet, you're still here. Why? No need to continue this. Let us hope the mission goes well. What is it, K3PO? We've been getting transmissions from him again, and he says he doesn't want excuses anymore. Damn it. Welcome, Zago and Tank. Sorry about the change of location. I hope it didn't cause that much trouble for you guys. It's no problem, just as long as we get our supplies we need without any issues. I see that you haven't been told the situation yet. What situation? The situation being that the Empire has kicked us out of the city, and the warehouse where your supplies are under their control. Are you serious right now? Don't worry, Zago. With your troops, we can take back the city. Take back the city? Is he out of his mind? What the hell's going on, Captain? We were just here to pick up our supplies. I'm sorry, Sergeant. Imperial attacks have been vicious recently. We haven't had time to contact you guys about this. And what's with this taking back the city BS? The Major has in his mind that he could take back the city, despite our forces being weak, but he won't hear any of it. That's for sure going to be a problem for us. No shit, Obi-Wan. What is it, Lieutenant? Governor, it seems that we have the leader waiting at the entrance. Should I tell him it's not the time? That won't be necessary. Take him straight to my office. Make sure no one sees him. Understood, Governor. Why are you here right now? Well, it's late at night, and I figured you would still be here. So I decided to come down here to ask you for a favor. What do you want? There's this rival gang of ours doing business in our territory. I want to organize an attack without any interference by the Empire. What you're asking me to do is right now impossible for me at this time. And why is it impossible for you to do me a favor right now? Because your recent reckless behavior has been causing me so much trouble, I'm getting investigated by the ISP. That's why. Seriously, now? You've been covering me for 2 years now, without any trouble, and now they're starting to get suspicious? How about calming down the recent activity then? I can't keep covering you all the time. And besides it, you agree to stop doing this if I get my end of the deal. And that's the problem. You haven't been keeping your end of the deal. The Empire's been taking all the resources. I know, and I've been working on it, but you've been causing me so much trouble that I'm starting to believe it's more worth it I got rid of you. You do that, and there'll be chaos on the streets. And not to mention, the secret on how the Prime Minister really surrendered gets leaked to your ISB buddies. Are you seriously blackmailing me? I've done worse. Just ask your guy whose wife I killed for thinking he could be a threat to me. Looks like you weren't wrong. You have a clear shot on him. Take it whenever you're ready. What do you mean we're not going to do anything about it? These bastards killed my wife, and you're just going to let them walk? What happened to living peaceful lives? I understand what you're going through, and I'm sorry by your loss, but my hands are tied right now at the moment. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You just don't want to do anything about it. And if that's the case, then I'm done. I suggest that. Hey, don't look at me. I had nothing to do with this. I swear. Whoa, what are you doing? You got two in one shot. Nice. Now let's get the hell out of here. We just received word that the sniper team succeeded in their part, so let's go over the plan again. We will first attack the checkpoint. When that is captured, we will split into two groups. Group 2 takes the warehouse, and Group 1 takes the city. Group 1 will consist of me and Zago, along with some of his guys, and Group 2 will consist of me and Tank, along with the rest of the team. That is all. Dismissed. Looks like we have to go plan B now that they split us up. Don't worry, Zago. Once we have the supplies loaded and ready, we'll let you guys know, so that you and your guys can make an escape back to us. Do it fast, because I don't want to be with this guy any longer. What do you mean you're putting out the fleet, Admiral? I need you guys here. I'm sorry, Commander, but our fleet's been ordered to go to Vestar to quell down the chaos. What about the invasion? We still don't have full control of the planet. The militia might seize on that opportunity. I understand, Commander, but do not worry. You will be getting special reinforcements, so hold out for the time being. What do we do now, Commander? Put whatever troops we have left to the checkpoints and the defense lines of the city. I want those at max strength. But Commander, that will deplete our reserves. It might, but it will weaken the militia even more. Understood, Commander. So you guys are all we're getting? Pretty much, yeah. I see ya. Remember, men, stand your ground. For the Empire. Open fire! Alright, this is where we split up. May the force be with you all. Don't look so worried, Zago. He doesn't bite. Funny guy you have here, Major. Alright, enough with the chatter. Let's get moving. Let's hope that Zago and the others are doing okay. Sergeant, call in the gunship. We're getting pinned down here. Corporal, bring in the gunship. We need some air support. Roger that. Thanks for the heads up. Any updates yet? I don't want to be here any much longer than I have to. No, not yet. So just keep your guard up, just in case. Now I understand why the captain wants to leave so badly. You better be worth the wait. We will deal with the threat swiftly, Commander.